March 21st, 2025. I'm in Norwich, Connecticut on Plain Hill Road. And I'm going to drive to Franklin, Connecticut to a road. The road that I'm driving to is Under the Mountain Road to a cemetery called Plain Cemetery. And that's in Franklin, Connecticut. I mentioned this cemetery in a previous recent video, and I haven't been out there in a while, but there's some really interesting headstones and really old. I'm just going to take a brief look at the cemetery and try to zoom in on some of those very, very old headstones. Some of them are in absolutely incredible condition. An extremely windy day today. I mean, gusts up to 50 miles an hour. As you can see, it's partly cloudy as we drive up Plain Hill Road. If I took a left at Stott Avenue, and right there is Dodd Stadium. A lot of beautiful views. I'm up on top of Plain Hill Road right now. A lot of beautiful views up here. Acres and acres and acres of farmland. To my right, I mean, you can see for miles. It's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely worth a drive up here if you're in the area. I mean, this wind, I just can't emphasize how dramatic it is today. It's just throwing this car around. There's an old barn to the right. It's off in the distance. I don't know if you can get a glimpse of it, but it's absolutely destroyed. I don't know if it was struck by lightning or it's caving in to the extreme right. I don't know if it's repairable, maybe. I mean, maybe 3/4 of it's still standing, so. It's definitely colder today, according to my car thermometer, which, I've mentioned in the past, I'm skeptical. But it says 46 degrees. I mean, that could be. It seems substantially colder today than it did yesterday. Okay, this is interesting right here. I'm on Plain Hill Road. Now I am going to take a left onto Plain Hill Road. It's just kind of a unique situation. Plain Hill to Plain Hill Road. If I went the other way, I think it's White Plains Road. There's a spot up here I might pull over. There's another kind of a panoramic view as I drive down Plain Hill Road. I'm entering, let's see, Sprague. It said, welcome to the town of Sprague right now. So apparently I'm in Sprague. Got a guy right on my tail. I don't know, there's nobody on the road but me and him, but for some reason he feels the need to be riding my bumper for some reason, but I'm gonna pull over. Okay, let's see if I can pull over. It says I kind of want to somewhere up here. This is somebody's house. Well, just temporary. Let me shake this guy off. Go ahead and get past me there, my friend. Okay, so as I turn the car slightly to the left, there's a good panoramic, well, as panoramic as I can get without turning the car more to the left, which would have me blocking the entire road. Can't do that. It's a big farm, obviously right there, visible to the left. A lot of calves and cows. Oh, look at all the cows near that red barn right there, feeding. Spielman Farm is the name of this. It says, sign back there, 3 generations. Spielman Farm. We are still on Plain Hill Road. But let's get out there to Plain Cemetery on the beautiful Under the Mountain Road. And I'm going to walk around a little bit out there with a different camera. And I'm not going to be able to record audio because of the wind. If it's this windy, you can't, it's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult to get good audio without tons and tons of wind noise. So I'll either put music over it for that segment, or I can voice over the video at home. That's another possibility, but if you're watching this video right now, you know the answer or you will know the answer very shortly. Because we're not that far from Plain Cemetery. I'm on Willimantic Road right now. Three o'clock, 3 p.m., right on the money. Right now. Baltic Greenhouse Nursery to my right back there. And I got a funny feeling they're going to be doing some business real soon because today's the second day of spring. All right, we're entering Franklin, Connecticut right now. Established 1786. Take a left. Right, here it is. Okay. I'm going to take a left up here. There's road work straight ahead. I don't know what's going on down there, but this is not going to be a very long video. This is the drive from Plain Hill Road, the Norwich town section of Norwich, Connecticut, to Plain Cemetery in Franklin, Connecticut, which is on Under the Mountain Road, as I mentioned. And I'll do a driving portion. That'll be what we're doing right now. And then a walking around a little bit. I can't do a completely comprehensive coverage because it's a big cemetery. And I just don't, I can't. These cemeteries, once in a while I'll try to do cover everything, and I've attempted it, and it's just endless headstones, and you get focused in on certain, beautiful headstones, and the videos can just go on for eternity. So I'm going to try to do an efficient job of covering Plain Cemetery here. Some sticks in the road. I'm surprised I haven't seen a downed tree yet. Okay, let me see there. I think we're approaching. Yeah, I take a right up here. Yep. Coming off a Plains Road going on to Under the Mountain Road right now. I think there's a newer section. I could be wrong on this. I think there's a newer section and then a really old section with the ancient headstones. So I'm going to pull into the newer section because I think it's better for parking. Let's see. Well, maybe I should have taken that right. Or maybe okay, right here in the center. If it's open. Okay, Franklin Congregational Church, Plain Cemetery. That's what it says. 1721. So when I say there's some old stones in here, I'm not kidding around. Let me drive up here a little bit. But this is going to be, this will conclude the driving portion of the video, and I'm going to walk around. Yeah. Okay, we'll end on this really nice view right here. Maybe I should pull over just a little bit because I don't want to block anybody's path here. I'm on kind of a dirt road, and there is a gentleman down there visiting a gravesite. Okay. All right, that concludes the driving portion of the video.